So yeah, when I first saw this report, I kind of looked down and sighed because it's very weird, and it does genuinely look like Spider-Man 4 is just becoming so multiversal at this rate, and legitimately just like another Avengers movie. Again, in the last video, I talked about the report that Chris Pratt is going to be in Spider-Man 4, and to be honest, I don't really like the idea. Of course, I wanted a grounded Spider-Man story, but if it was to go multiversal, I was fine with that as long as it stayed true to Spider-Man and became a Spider-Man multiversal story with some grounded elements. I didn't want to see really Chris Pratt as Star-Lord in it, and I don't really want to see Scarlet Witch, who it is being reported that MCU Spider-Man 4 will feature Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch, being reported by Daniel RPK. I mean, why? This is becoming an Avengers movie. This is not a Spider-Man movie. It's really tough to say what is going on here because initial reports said that this movie would be called Spider-Man the King in Black, which I thought was the most hard title ever. Again, people were saying that it would have Spider-Man taking on Venom and Kraven the Hunter, when eventually they would all have to team up, realizing that Null is the bigger threat that they've, of course, got to go and take down, who is the King in Black, and then I guess Spider-Man would then become the King in Black. We also heard reports that he would also be getting the symbiote and all of the above, right? Which I've covered on this channel. And then we drifted on that full multiversal story was getting developed into a story that was going to be half multiversal and half grounded, and would be called Spider-Man A Brand New Day, and would essentially have a plot that would be like the Brand New Day comic book, where Spider-Man makes a deal with Mephisto, aka the Devil, and Mephisto lets Spider-Man not be Spider-Man anymore. He gets to focus on being Peter Parker, and then he, of course, gets to have his friends all back, and all of this type of stuff, right? And they'll all remember him again, like Ned, and I think Aunt May even comes back alive. Again, a lot of people were saying that in this story, it would be Doctor Doom who would make a deal with Spider-Man, a part of the new universe that he has created in the battle world. But it looks like that's not happening either. It looks like we're just getting this flat-out multiversal story that's going to have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in it, probably going to have freaking Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in it at this rate, and it's going to have Scarlet Witch and I mean, Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. Why? What are we doing here, man? I don't want 3 Avengers movies in a row. I'm happy with this movie leading up to the Avengers movie of Secret Wars and taking place after Doomsday. That's all fine and dandy, but why are we... Oh, man. No! I'm genuinely starting to tweak, bro. I'm starting to just rage at my thing because, I mean, Scarlet Witch is hot. Elizabeth Olsen is obviously very good looking. I mean, my best friend literally has a chain of her on his bloody ring, on his car keys, of a Lego Scarlet Witch, and goddamn, that Lego is looking hella good looking. But yeah, I think she's really good looking. I think she's a great character and one of the best characters in Marvel, probably the best female character. But I don't want to see her in a Spider-Man story, same as I don't want to see Chris Pratt as Star-Lord in a Spider-Man story. I am content with having maybe that King in Black story, with having that Brand New Day story. The only reason I would think that these guys have any right to be in this story if it's at the end of the movie and it just sets up Secret Wars. That is the only reason I think any of these guys have any type of place in this movie. And even then, I don't like it, I don't rate it, and I think we should go far away from it because it's just not what I think they should be doing. But you know what? Marvel's going to be wanting to make as much money as they can. They're going to want to turn this into a big Avengers movie, and it's just how it's going to be. But again, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for the latest gaming content, movie content, and more. Don't forget to check out my sports channels, MLIRO/Flowing channels as well, which will be all getting linked in the description down below. And yeah, comment your thoughts and opinions because I think a lot of this is truly outrageous, and I just want to hear what you guys say down below. But yeah, as I was saying, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.